guys and welcome to Drive Spark. I'm Promeet and today what we are driving is the Creta N Line and this is the manual variant. So this car is with us for quite some time now, and there will be parts of the video where I'll be telling you what is different and how it drives and what all do you get in this car. So in today's video, what we are going to discuss is that how is the Creta N Line to look from the outside, what are the changes that it gets from the regular Creta, and whether you should buy this car or no. That thing we will keep in another video. So let's start this video and let's talk about what do you get in the all new Hyundai Creta N Line. So first things first, the Creta N Line looks very different from the regular Creta. I mean, the overall shape and size of the SUV remains the same, but there are some things on the outside and on the inside that makes this car slightly different from the regular Creta. Now, starting off with the front end, you will notice that this gets a slightly different grille. It gets a narrower grille, a little more sportier grille, and that is one thing that is different from the regular Creta. You also get the N Line badging on the grille. Again, you can identify this as the Creta N Line, but the most important thing is that overall when you see on the outside, front, side, back, there are these red accents all around the car, and I think that is one of the main features that distinguishes this from the regular Creta. Also the LED DRLs that connect over there and the headlamp unit remains the same. You have your 4 lines on the hood that give it a much more muscular stance from the front. Plus you have the red color accents and your piano black accents, and one more thing, there is no chrome on this car, so that is one thing that actually denominates that this is a sporty car. The chrome delete, so you have piano black finishing all over and it looks actually really nice. Now moving on to the side, you get 18-inch diamond cut alloy wheels. They look fantastic when they roll, and plus again you have the N Line badging on the wheel, and you have red color calipers. So this has an all 4 disc setup, so all 4 calipers are painted in red, and again that is one of the main reasons you will identify it from the wheels that this is an N Line. Also you have the N Line badging on either side of the fender, so again badging at the front, badging at the side, and obviously you get badging at the rear as well. You get a panoramic sunroof that you see over here, you get a shark fin antenna, and if you move to the back you will notice that again the tail lamp unit and the setup of the tail lamp remains the same. The connected LED tail lamp looks actually good. So basically it is just like the front DRL. It's a connected thing and it has the H pattern. If you move to the back again, you will notice you have the Creta badging, then you have the N Line badging, and also you will see that this gets the rear diffusers that actually look nice. And if you notice on the side and the back, you can see that the red elements continue. On the side, the red elements looks like a side skirt, but it's actually not a side skirt. So at the back again, you get dual exhaust tips. Again, the regular Creta also has dual exhaust tips, but this has a slightly gruntier exhaust note that makes it different from it. And then you have, as I mentioned, the N Line badging. And also one more thing that is different from the regular Creta is now you get a dual spoiler setup. So I mean that thing actually makes the car look way sportier from the rear section. And you can see that in this paint shade with the red and the black combination is looking fantastic. So this is the N10 dual tone, so you get the roof on black and then you have the body color. So these are the exterior features that will basically distinguish the N Line from the regular Creta. Now if you move to the inside, again on the inside also there are quite a lot of things that are different from the regular Creta. Now, first things first, when you look at the seats are finished in all, basically it's an all blacked out interior, and you have the red inserts also everywhere. So starting off from the dashboard, you can see you have red inserts on the dashboard, then you have a red ambient light, then you have red accents around the screens. Screen size remains the same, the displays remain the same, you don't have anything different than the regular Creta, but these red highlights actually are really nice. And plus on the seat also you have the N badging, and along with that you have contrast stitching, so it looks absolutely fantastic. The steering wheel also has red stitching and it's wrapped in black leather. Plus you have the N badging on the steering wheel, and if you notice the gear lever is just, I mean, this is a manual car. You also get it in a 7-speed DCT, that's a dual clutch transmission, but the gear lever is just so sporty. It looks sporty, it feels sporty. I'll be talking about how it drives in another video. So yeah, these are the few things that actually make the car way sportier from the interior as well, and it is a very driver focused car, I must say. Well, however, let's talk about what this car gets under the hood. So it's a 1.5 liter turbo petrol engine. This is a TGDI engine, and this pumps out 158 bhp of power and 253 Nm of peak torque. So this comes mated to, as I said, this is a manual, so a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed dual clutch transmission. So the dual clutch transmission one is good, but I think a little more enthusiastic people would prefer the manual. So the manual, you have full control of the gearbox, and it is just fantastic to drive. As far as mileage goes, trust me, the manual is way better. So a SUV like this, I mean, it's a front wheel drive and it has pretty decent amount of power as well. So in city, if you drive it nicely, if you drive it in a calm way, this can give you mileage between 15 to 17. Right now we are getting around 17.3. It's actually showing us 17.3 kilometers to a liter, but it will vary between 15 to 17 if you drive it in a calm way in stop and go traffic. It has auto start stop, so that will help save more fuel. So guys, this was the Hyundai Creta N Line, and these were a few features that distinguish it from the regular Creta. However, let's talk about the pricing of this car. So the pricing starts from 16.8 lakh and goes all the way up to the 20.5 lakh mark. Now this particular variant that we have is the N10 dual tone variant, and this variant is basically priced at rupees 19.4 lakh rupees ex showroom. So I mean, 20.5, maybe under 21 you'll get. It depends on from where you're buying the car. So yeah guys, this makes a fantastic package. Safety wise, you have everything. You have level 2 ADAS, you have airbags, you have traction control, EBD. So this is a pretty safe car as well. So this was the Creta N Line. If you have any more questions to ask about this car, about how it looks and what else does it get, please mention down in the comment section and we'll get back to you on that. Until then, I'm Promeet signing out. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, be safe and drive safe.